So if you're new here, I'm a diagnosed narcissist and I break down toxic text messages. It says text messages from my narcissistic ex-husband of 16 years that is engaged. He breaks my brain constantly. Been divorced a year in a few weeks. That's important right there. A year in a few weeks. So you can see here, he said, I was not trying to put a wedge between us. I still want to be your friend. So the reason I said earlier, this right here is important. Been divorced a year in a few weeks. When it comes up on vulnerable times like that, like the anniversary of a special occasion, a special event, and things like that, narcissistic, toxic people can get in their feelings as well. I still want to be your friend. I still want to remain in your life in some way, shape, or form, which a lot of narcissistic people will try to do. I know people, well, Lee, you can't be amicable after a divorce. What if he's just trying to be nice and reach out? See, you reaching too much, man. Look, you doing too much. He ain't doing nothing bad. He just trying to be friends. Sorry again. It was never my intention to hurt you. So he clearly is admitting to hurting her over this 16-year marriage. When people say it was never my intention to hurt you, they knew that whatever they were doing would hurt you. It was their intention not to get caught. I didn't intend to hurt you by cheating on you and manipulating you and lying to you. But the impact was that, in fact, you did get hurt. But that was never my intention. Narcissistic people's typical intention is to make themselves happy. They seek happiness and pleasure at the expense of other people's feelings and things like that. I learned I wasn't paying attention and it was too late. You never know what you have until you have lost it. It was too late for me to try to reconcile after 16 years of treating you horribly. You didn't do anything. I messed up. Typically, people were just like, oh, that's all I've been wanting to hear for so long. That's all. Why did you say this while we were together? Because he didn't mean it while you were together. He means it right now because this is the only way to stay relevant in your life, to be friendly, to try to find a way to get back into your life. I learned to put others before myself, but it took going through a divorce to teach me that lesson. This is him being kind and cuddly to his ex-wife while he's already engaged to someone else less than a year after he's been divorced. So he's still putting himself first. Lie. I'm not laughing at y'all. I promise. I'm sorry I didn't treat you the way you deserved. I'm sorry I wasn't a good man for you. Too late now. This person right here is trying to tug on the heartstrings, trying to play the victim in this circumstance right here. But it is honest. They didn't treat you the way you deserved, and they might not have been a good man or a good woman for you in that instance. You deserved better, Michelle. Yes, you absolutely do deserve better. And when a narcissist or toxic person says this to you, they absolutely mean that you deserve better. But what they want to hear from you is, you did your best. You tried your hardest. Yeah, I know. You went through some things too. We both made mistakes. They want to hear that from you. I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, blah. In her original caption, she said, what? Why? The reason is to rack your brain. Post-separation abuse and post-separation manipulation are 100% a real thing, y'all. Just because a narcissistic person breaks up with you or is done with you doesn't mean that they will leave you alone. Hope this helps.